pray to the Almighty and ask for His blessings. It's now time to commence this meaningful journey after this light refreshment. Let's begin with a heartfelt introduction and a gracious welcome for all of you who have joined us for this transformational workshop. For the same, I would like to invite Shine and Ashmi to accord a warm welcome to this honored congregation. A big round of applause for them, please.
A very good morning to everyone. On the behalf of Sacred Heart Convent School, Sector 39, Ludhiana, I, Shine Goyal, along with my co-host,
Ashmi Kaur,
we extend a warm and a deep welcome to all of you. We are truly privileged to have this workshop here, the CISCE Professional Level Development Program, which is based on technology and digital tools for teaching and learning. And we are grateful to welcome Reverend Father Sebastian, our Director, Reverend Sister Crispin Maria, our Principal, Dr. Gaurav Kapoor, our Special Resource Person of the Day, all the sisters, teachers, and the participating candidates who have joined us for this development program.
usually we see you all on the other side of the classroom, chalk in hand, solving math equation or coding Shakespeare. But today, the roles have been reversed. We, the students, are holding mic to welcome you all to this program dedicated to empower the architects of the future with the tools from the world of technology.
And here we invite Mrs. Bhuvneshwari, our Program Coordinator, for the further proceedings of the program.
And Shine, before we commence the program, now I will request Reverend Father Sebastian, our Honorable Director, Reverend Sister Crispin Maria, our Principal, the Resource Person of the Day, Dr. Gaurav Kapoor, accompanied by our Primary Section Head, Sister Prakashita, to please step forward for the lighting of the lamp ceremony that marks the dispelling of darkness and the dawn. Reverend Sister Crispin Maria, our worthy principal, to step forward and lead all of us with an intercessory prayer.
We thank you for bringing us together for this workshop on technology and digital tools for teaching and learning under the banner of CISCE New Delhi. We pray for your grace and presence among us. Guide our minds, open our hearts, and bless every session with your wisdom and understanding. Bless all the educators gathered here. May this time of learning inspire us, equip us, and help us become better teachers for our institutions and for our students. Bless our resource person, Dr. Gaurav Kapoor, with wisdom and clarity, and guide all discussions and activities towards fruitful outcomes. May we use technology not just for progress, but with the purpose and responsibility. May this training session strengthen our commitment to shape young minds with excellence and compassion. We ask this in your holy name. Amen.
Once again, a warm word of welcome to all of you for CISCE Zonal Development Training Program for all the teachers of CISCE affiliated schools, for our worthy resource person of the day, Dr. Gaurav Kapoor. Dr. Gaurav Kapoor is not just an educator, he is a beacon of innovation and a change maker in the world of education. With an illustrious career spanning over 23 years across India, the UAE and Singapore, he brings with him a rare blend of global insight and grassroots impact. His journey reflects a lifelong dedication to transforming education systems and nurturing human potential through thoughtful leadership and groundbreaking initiatives. Dr. Kapoor's contributions to the field are vast and visionary. As a trusted consultant with IIT Bombay and a key collaborator with SCERT New Delhi, he has pioneered the integration of design thinking into school education and teacher training frameworks, helping to reshape how learning is perceived and delivered. His innovative work has earned him numerous national and international accolades that stand as a testament to his relentless pursuit of educational excellence. With a deep understanding of academic ecosystems, Dr. Kapoor has been instrumental in establishing new schools, devising robust SOPs, and fostering a spirit of entrepreneurship among educators. He empowers schools to achieve excellence not only in academics, but also in operational management, strategic planning, and long-term sustainability. A strong advocate for inclusive education, he actively partners with NGOs to design programs that uplift marginalized communities, ensuring access, equity, and opportunity for all the learners. From enhancing school visibility and integrating future-ready technologies to developing revenue-generating models that reinvest in institutional growth, Dr. Kapoor's work exemplifies holistic development. He also collaborates with corporate partners to deliver strategic consulting and training, enabling institutions to navigate the evolving demands of 21st century education. His vision is clear: to create empowered, tech-savvy, and creatively driven learning environments that prepare students and educators for a rapidly changing world. I request Father to please step forward and bless this August gathering with your address. Please, thunderous applause for our Father's testimony.
You may think, why am I here? My prime responsibility is to release your tension, because a tense mind cannot perceive anything. Therefore, relax and thought. Nothing serious here. Good morning. Good morning. Say some good morning. Good morning. Look at each other. Yeah. So you may have faces. It's a auditorium is very new to you. Plus, sitting and listening to someone may not be your daily routine. But then today, we invite you and we welcome you to listen to our person, who is Dr. Gaurav. You may think that you have so many gadgets in your hand with that, and here you are to listen to it. So don't listen to me, but you just relax. All of your intention, I hope, is that? Are you intention? Sir is not going to ask you questions. Maybe he may ask your experience, but you are all experts. I know that many are from many of the institutions, many sisters, many teachers, I know, and many know sisters over here, and most of you know each other, but there are some who do not know each other. So, don't worry, we are all part of a fraternity. That is, making and creating a better generation. Right from the inception, that is 1992, 91 even, this school, which was started in a rented house, rented building, now you see a huge building with 4 blocks, with 3,804 students, so many 142 teachers, plus supporting staff, and there are so many helping us in various ways. That means, still its inception, there are so many students, citizens, who form their dream through this institution. That means, you can change a generation. That's what the responsibility for you, and that is what you wish. To equip you with lot of other things. So is here, we are here to host you, to receive you, welcome you, and to give you a warm welcome and also a better stay over here. Therefore, we are also part of yours. As you listen to him, we are also going to listen to him. And the better things, best things, you can share with your fellow mates, fellow teachers over there in your institution. So being said, I can only say, all the best. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes, sir. Then clap your hands and welcome most expert and experienced man, Mr. Dr. Gaurav over here. Thank you so much, and good to stay over here. God bless you.
Thank you everyone. Kindly be seated.
Instead of whatever capacity you have. So thank you so much for such a warm welcome, sister. I know this day is going to be completely changed, and like I was also hearing some of our students, they said we are flipping the classroom now. Teachers are going to be on the listening mode, sisters are going to be on the listening mode. But I promise you, all the trainings I have done, and I would have trained at least 10 to 15,000 teachers across the globe, I make sure the time that we spend, so we are approximately going to spend about 6 hours. And how many participants do we have here? 50. About 50, right? So that is how many hours? 50 into 6. उसके लिए एक step बहुत जरूरी है.
Communication.
Give her a round of applause. Community. Ma'am also mentioned something. Is AI going to replace us? AI is only going to replace who are not adopting AI. Or any smart work. It is only going to replace those. Like students have different styles of learning. Even AI also has a different styles of learning. You give a text and ask them to create a picture for you. You give them a picture and ask them to create a text for you. There are videos and there are tools now where you can put the entire video and it will, summarize the video for you. And there are texts. I am very humbly telling you, I thoroughly enjoyed this session. And honestly, these sessions don't make me tired because it comes from my heart. Right? Everything that I have seen, done, experienced in school, even if I am get tired, I try to make sure that I put in a lot of energy and effort and give you some real-time examples to make it relatable. Right? Otherwise, internet is full of knowledge that we already have, but the real challenge is how do you apply that real knowledge. And my outcome is if I am able to inspire each one of you to do something with it. To create something and make our lives better. Right? I have tried doing it. Today I understand it was a lot of theory. We could actually do a lot of practicals, but for a want of time we have shifted it to tomorrow. We will do a lot of practicals today, but it is better to understand the theory aspect before we actually apply it. So here is the feedback for today. It's a day one feedback. All of us, please make sure we fill the feedback. And tomorrow, can we be here at what time?
Wave Beats Music.
how do we help our teachers to make their jobs easier? And also, if you look at this whole cycle of, managing a classroom, which we so-called as the lesson plans, we looked at how maybe, you have a lesson plan or a lesson in mind. Maybe instead of making a whole lesson plan, you could just ask any AI app to give you 2 or 3 or 4 clear outcomes that you want to achieve. Okay? So try reversing the process. Now, till now we've been asking AI to give me a lesson plan, but now we are saying, okay, let me ask ChatGPT, this is the lesson plan that I have created. Can you give me 2 or 3 or 4 clear learning outcomes that I want to achieve, and maybe different activities to do. You want to revise some prior knowledge? We have done apps on video, we have done apps on pictures, we have done apps on maybe creating text to words, words to text. Use all these to check the prior knowledge. And all the apps that we are discussing, it's not just explored by me. You knew it, right? What we understand by this very simple term called universal design. So that is what we mean by creating a universal design for learning, and it says it has to give equitable access to all the students. Something we will apply it, right? Is it going as per our plan? Uzi? अभी एक में नहीं बचा है. Uzi? Thank you. Is it going as per our plan? Yes. Okay, great. Thank you. All of you are lovely teachers, very inspiring, very motivational, and it starts from all of us. If we are not inspired, if we are not motivated, if we are not self-starters, things will not move. And I request everybody, 10-15 हजार teachers मैंने train किए होंगे. Don't do anything that you don't love. If you love something, please do it. You will not feel tired. Relentlessly, continuously. Children might say you something, parents might say you something, school management has challenges, at home, in life, you will have a lot of challenges. But if you love something, relentlessly you can do it forever in your life and find a purpose in it. Just one last thing that was coming to my mind, and I am just overfilled with the love and kind of affection that I have received from all of you. I used to say this quote very frequently: everything that starts in anger ends in shame. Everything that starts with anger ends with shame, and everything that starts with prayer ends with pride. Thank you so much. I'm very, very humbled. Initially when I came, I thought maybe, this is one thing that we need to establish, but I think we've established it very well. Just a takeaway message from you: be motivated. People will start following you just for your sheer motivation, and you will start getting your own ways to do things better. Thank you so much.
Everyone, I know many of you are in real hurry to leave the venue and reach your destinations, but I'll just take a couple of minutes to perform my duty to propose a vote of thanks to each and everyone associated with this program. When someone sees their hard work being appreciated, it gives them immense joy. And I think, like me, all of you have seen that joy on Dr. Gaurav Kapoor's face just now when he proposed his vote of thanks for all of us. Am I right? There is no way to thank you, no deeper sense of gratification than that. So I, Motivational Pleasure Program Coordinator, on behalf of Sacred Heart family, primarily propose a vote of thanks to CISCE New Delhi for this initiative for all the CISCE schools. Secondly, to Diocese Board of Jalandhar for keeping their trust in us to host this program. More importantly, major missing, Reverend Father Sebastian, our director, for his constant support, his sharp planning, and his presence in the evenings for the preparation of the program a day before yesterday, with a welcoming smile on his face for the entire team of this program. How can I forget to mention Reverend Sister Crispin Maria, our painstakingly dedicated principal, who kept a sharp eye on every detail, and sister, that makes all the difference. Sister Prakashita, thank you for taking care of the food arrangements for 2 days. Thank you so much. We enjoyed the food and the refreshments. Did you? Yes. Some applause for sister. My entire team, the music choir for their mellifluous prayer songs on both the days in the morning, members of administrative department who have been at work at the ground level for 2 days, all the principals and directors of all the CISC schools for their ready consent to this initiative of the council and coming forth with mass participation. All the participants for being attentive listeners for a 2-day long workshop. Am I right? Because being teachers, I need to be very honest, and I have been honest for the last 2 days. I must say that being teachers, when we come across this workshop, we either pray that it should be interesting or somehow it should get cancelled. But I think we prayed for this being interesting, and it was interesting. So a big round of applause for Dr. Gaurav Kapoor for making this workshop interesting, and their teachers. My thanks is due to you, because many of you are here coming long distances to attend this workshop. That really shows your reach to knowledge, how much you aspire to learn more, and most importantly, of course, how much you are valued by your principals, by your superiors, to be the master trainers, because we are the selected ones here as the master trainers for this workshop. Am I right? So an applause for your principals, your superiors who have selected all of you to be here. And finally, my thanks is due to Dr. Gaurav Kapoor for successfully concluding this 2-day program filled with so much interest, knowledge about technology. As one of my co-teachers said, that now we are technology-enabled teachers. I truly agree with you, ma'am. I was an amateur in technology till I attended this workshop. Now I feel like I have come up to 60% of it. 40% I have to do work hard on my own to be 100% in this. The theme was technology and digital tools for teaching and learning. Thank you, Doctor, for flooding us with diverse apps which we were not knowing, which were as close as a click. We are enriched with all those apps, and I think we are going to integrate the same while we are teaching in the classrooms from tomorrow onwards. We commit to you that we definitely will be using those apps from tomorrow onwards itself, from today onwards itself. Why tomorrow? From today onwards itself. Thank you so much once again. A thunderous applause for Dr. Gaurav Kapoor. And so, continuing with our legacy, I request my principal, accompanied by Sister Prakashita, to step forward as a mark of deepest appreciation.
On behalf of all the participants, I'm really happy to extend a heartfelt vote of thanks to our resource person, Mr. Gaurav Kapoor, for leading such an engaging and eye-opening workshop on technology and digital tools for teaching and learning. And to be honest, I made this vote of thanks on ChatGPT. So see, we have started using it. I think all will agree that the session was not just informative, it was also very practical and easy to relate. He broke down things so clearly and showed us how we can actually bring digital tools into our classrooms in meaningful ways. So your enthusiasm for using technology in education was infectious, and it has definitely motivated us to explore and adopt new teaching methods. So once again, thank you. And I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the Sacred Heart family, Reverend Sister Crispin, for being such a wonderful host. And thank you all for being such a great audience. We enjoyed thoroughly. Thank you everyone.
Wave Beats Music. Wave Beats Music.